In keeping with my promise to be at the forefront of the Battlefield 1 news scene, this will only be a short video today, but the news that's in it is good stuff. We've got our first hint at the free content coming to Battlefield 1. You might remember a while back, just as Battlefield 1 was announced back in May 2016, I made a video stating there would be free content coming with all purchases of the game. And at the time, it was due to be a free map. Well, today we now know the name of that map and the time frame for its release. Alongside the details that I brought you yesterday about the premium offering for Battlefield 1, DICE snuck a mention of the free map into the wording on Origin. Found on the Ultimate Edition of the game, the quote reads this: "Pre-order and get even more, including the Hellfighter pack containing themed items inspired by the heroic Harlem Hellfighter Regiment, and a 1-week advance on the new map Giant Shadow, coming in December 2016. Now, to clarify, you don't have to pre-order anything to get the free content. You just have to buy any edition of the game. The pre-order message is simply to get 1 week early access to the map. You don't have to pre-order to get the free content, it's only for early access. The name of the map though, Giant Shadow, doesn't really give us much description of what sort of map we can really expect, but my guess would maybe be a reference towards the empires that are playing in the game. There were some really big empires in World War I, and the biggest one was the Russian Empire, and perhaps the map will take place on a front line point between the Russians and the Germans, in the shadow of the Russians, so to speak. I mean, I don't really know, and I'm probably completely wrong, and even thinking about it now, actually, this has just occurred to me, the Russians aren't even in Battlefield 1 yet. They're coming in their own expansion anyway, so just ignore what I've said. Giant Shadow could be absolutely anything. Beyond that though, we know the map is coming in December 2016, so a nice little Christmas present from DICE to all the people playing the game. And not only that, it will be coming about 6 to 8 weeks after the full release of the game, and that will be a nice filler for players as they wait for the first paid expansion pack coming in March 2017, and that's called They Shall Not Pass. DICE appear to be spacing these expansions out a bit across all of 2017, and that makes perfect sense. Most Battlefield games will stay relevant for about 2 years or so before the next one comes out, so having all the expansions spaced over 2017 and maybe even into 2018 would be perfect to have a good stream of content that players can enjoy all the way up to the announcement of the new game. Whatever that might be, that is a long way off. Any more news that comes out about Battlefield 1, and you guys know I will be all over it. But for now, the next big thing is the open beta. Sinai Desert, Conquest, Rush, and new weapons to play with. It's going to be really exciting. That starts on the 31st of August, and I believe 24 hours early access for anybody who signed up to the Battlefield Insider page. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, my name is Westie, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.